Honored guests, parents, friends, families, welcome to the American International School Riyadh. Tonight, we are here to celebrate AIS-R's graduating class of 2019. My name is Nancy Jenkins. I am AIS-R's high school principal. Would you please now stand and join me in welcoming AIS-R's graduating class of 2019. I would like to welcome Mr. John Langford, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to the stage to give the opening address.
Someone has their fan section here tonight. So, all right, let's get this started because I know what you're here for, and it's not to hear me talk. So, distinguished guests, AIS-R board members, Dr. Matthews, AIS-R faculty and staff, parents, and most importantly, members of the American International School Riyadh class of 2019. Welcome to this celebration. On behalf of the board, we thank you very much for coming tonight to this high school commencement. Tonight, we recognize the achievements of this special group of young adults and extend our heartfelt congratulations to each of them on a job well done. I am proud to be part of this 55th year, yes, 55 years, of this incredible school. Through the exceptional leadership and guidance of Dr. Brian Matthews, as he completes his 10th year, yes, 10 years, as our superintendent, AIS-R has equipped tonight's graduates with the virtual knowledge, experience, and confidence needed for a successful future. He and his faculty are dedicated to providing the best, well-rounded educational experience possible at our school. We are grateful for Dr. Matthews' skills, expertise, and fortunate to have him leading the AIS-R community. The AIS-R Board of Trustees is charged with implementing the long-term strategic plan of the school and ensuring a successful balance for AIS-R's future viability. I want to commend the board members for their vision, personal time, energy, and decisiveness. I would like to recognize each of them in attendance tonight and to thank them for their exceptional dedication. It is my privilege to serve with each of you. If the board members could please stand. Thank you each for your priceless service to the school. Not to be forgotten in the celebrations tonight are the AIS-R administrative team and faculty members. I would like to thank each of you for your time and energy that you have devoted to maintaining a successful and challenging educational program. Your efforts have prepared all AIS-R students to become ethical and productive global citizens, full of confidence for the future. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I would like to thank each of you for your dedication to high-level teaching practices and self-improvement. While recognizing that all of these individuals and their actions have been vital components in the success of our school, tonight is the night that we gather together as an AIS-R community to celebrate this special milestone in each of these students' lives. Our greatest accolades are therefore extended to the students who are on the stage tonight. As I look across the stage, the achievements and accomplishments shine brightly on the faces of these young, soon-to-be graduates. It is apparent that the future holds much promise for the class of 2019. Before I conclude tonight, I would like to pass along a small piece of advice that I've gained from 64 years of being on this earth. Graduates, all of your skills that you have gained are through your experience here at AIS-R, from your family's influence, through your spiritual beliefs, and from your mentors and friendships. These skills may not be extremely obvious to you right now. However, as you grow older and gain more diversified experience, these skills will become more apparent. To quote a famous physicist, Dr. Albert Einstein, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. So my recommendation to all of you is to take Dr. Einstein's advice close to heart as you begin this new chapter in your life. Use your incredible skills to challenge yourself to as much as possible as you face this new beginning with confidence and energy. It's true that you will learn from both your successes and mistakes, and I can tell you from personal experiences, mostly from your mistakes. So be bold, brave, and wise in your choices. It's an exciting passage for all of you. Go forward, knowing that the future is what you make it. Fortunately, the foundation that you received here at AIS-R has prepared you very well for the future, and I sincerely wish all of you the very best. In closing, I would like to say congratulations and good luck to each graduate. I again thank the members of the audience for coming tonight, and especially to the parents for sharing your children with AIS-R and for the collective support in building a positive future for these outstanding young graduates. Together, we can reflect on the many wonderful memories here at AIS-R, and yet, at the same time, we look forward to a great and exciting future. Thank you.
You haven't heard my speech yet, so I don't know if congratulations are in order yet. Good evening, parents, friends, special guests, AIS-R educators, Ramadan Kareem. As the extremely proud superintendent of this awesome school, I have the privilege tonight of multiple roles to welcome, to introduce, to thank, to celebrate our AIS-R community of learners on this momentous occasion. So I ask that you bear with me as I weave through a few thoughts together for tonight's celebration. I thus begin by offering a few welcomes, thank yous, and shout-outs to the illustrious folks gathered in the AIS-R Theater this evening. First of all, I need to say hello. Hello, graduates. Yalla, yalla. Look at those smiles. Are you feeling good? Absolutely. I heard yes all around, right? Yes. Feeling great. Feeling great. Are you ready to graduate? Yes. Okay, I'm only going to speak for an hour. Don't worry. Okay. I also like to thank our band down, our middle school, high school band. Awesome. Miss Maestro Winograd. Thank you. Thank you, AIS-R Board of Trustees. I say widely, we have the best board in the world, led by John Langford, 19 years on the board, and I'd like to thank you for your kind speech. One more round. Thank you. Thank you. We have several special guests here this evening. We have from the U.S. Embassy, who's also on the board, Mr. Chris Bienhauer. I'd like to say hello. We right in the front. There we go. Right in the front, we have the Saudi ambassador to Brazil and his lovely spouse, who have their son Abdul Rahman is graduating this evening. So welcome. We have several members of the Saudi Arabian royal family, so I welcome them. And we also have 6 AIS-R faculty and staff parents of graduates this evening who work at the school. So Ms. Hala, Ms. Hathija, Ms. Rayan, Ms. Zahara, Ms. Sarah, and Mr. Chris. Welcome, congratulations. Your kids are ready. Awesome. Yeah. And as I was walking in, I had the proud honor of finding some alumni, and especially in the back row there, AIS-R Eagles. Once an Eagle, are you there? Welcome, alumni. Absolutely. And finally in the audience, we have 2 prestigious groups of very important people who have impacted the lives of graduates on the stage in innumerable ways. First, I welcome, thank, and congratulate the class of 2019's parents who have worked in a partnership with our school to ensure that these graduates soared. So I know parents, that the journey to get your children to this distinct juncture in their lives, to get them to their senior year through IB exams, which is always fun, to get them up on the stage this evening, has required your energy, determination, kindness, caring, and of course, a lot of love. So I'd like you to stand so we can acknowledge the parents tonight. So parents, please stand. Take a bow. Well done, Eagle parents. And the second group, sitting proudly and so far not too misbehaved. We have a wonderful group of high school teachers, counselors, staff members, and administrators of our graduates. And I'd like them to stand so we can acknowledge and say thank you also, please. You know how proud we are of you, right? Absolutely, absolutely. So now I turn to welcome the evocative class of 2019. They are a highly imposing group of learners, thinkers, leaders, and unique individuals. Yes, unique individuals. I'd like to also start by pointing out that Tahir, Darikhan, and Osman were not late for graduation this evening, because they did not have to stop at the Bucala fruit stand to get their homework done in the car. So congratulations. Yes, the faculty and staff tell me a lot, and they've also praised this group not only for their high achievement and their proclivity to have the best of the best excuses for tardiness and absences, like the Bucala fruit stand group, but also for their kind, caring, compassionate, and collaborative dispositions. The superlatives and double superlatives go on and on. Faculty and staff this week have remarked things like they're the funniest, the happiest, they have the most potential, the most authentic, the politest, the most compassionate, the least prone to drama, the group that just gets on with it. I love hearing that. And the list goes on and on. It's very impressive. So allow me to introduce a few of them in different ways. I would ask the following graduates to please stand. First of all, our valedictorians, Lena and Jorge. I'd like you to stand, please. Good job. Yeah. And we have in our group this evening, we have our 6 salutatoriums. Please stand. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. The statistical achievements and accomplishments of this 125-member group are highly impressive, without a doubt. They've received over 600 acceptances to prestigious colleges and universities around the world. By the way, unfortunately, in these statistics, I could not count in the 2 young men from the class that thought it would be fun to apply to an all-girls college in the U.S. So sorry, gentlemen, that you did not get accepted to Simmons University, which has been an all-female university since 1899. However, we can celebrate the class of 2019 as they've been awarded over $5 million US dollars in scholarships, the highest ever for the 55 years. Congratulations. This group also includes incredible leaders of all kinds, and we saw it oh so well at the first ever high school, Eagletown. The group also includes recipients of various awards that were awarded recently, 2 of whom are the most convincing world-class politicians in the world, Sana and Miriam. Who were recently awarded the Superintendent's Global Citizen Award after somehow convincing me, in fact wearing me down, on at least 11 different occasions, so as to revive the long incubated senior auction. I must say, however, this ingenious protocol raised a considerable amount of funds for their compassion drive to feed hundreds of workers in Riyadh during Ramadan. I also send thanks to the boys who enjoyed a $6,000 luncheon in their car on the Circle of Nations. In fact, I should probably offer more thanks to their parents who generously donated for this great Ramadan-related cause. Thank you all. Yeah. And finally, I want to mention that not only was this class 100% on time for prom, the first ever full group that did not arrive at 11 p.m. In the school's history, but we also had the most promposals. A new word added recently to the AIS-R lexicon, which included our songbird, Kayali. Where are you? There he is. Okay, yeah. Singing La Vie en Rose in French, accompanied by Mr. Winograd, of course, on the trumpet. Yes, what a highly impassioned group of young people. So let's find out just a little bit more. I'm almost done. Okay, graduates, we didn't practice this in rehearsal, but it's a tradition. So I need you to listen very carefully. I need you to first think deeply one last time at AIS-R. What grade you started at AIS-R, and I need everyone to stand. So, you all started in grade 12 at least, right? If you started in grade 12, you may sit down. If you started in grade 11, please sit down. In grade 10, please sit down. In grade 9, I'd ask you to sit down. In grade 8, please sit down. In grade 7, please sit down. Grade 6, please sit down. In grade 5, please sit down. In grade 4, please sit down. In grade 3, please sit down. In grade 2, please sit down. In grade 1, please sit down. In KG 2, please sit down. And these are our most senior seniors. Congratulations. Well, there it is. One more buzz for old time's sake. Zzz, there we go. Thank you. Congratulations. We actually have one senior, Josh, who's missing tonight, who couldn't get a visa to come back in. I know he's watching our live stream, so I want us to all say hello to Josh. Woo! Awesome. Yes, some of our graduates began their Eagle journey at AIS-R as KG 1ers in 2005. 2005, when was that? A while ago. I think it's safe to state that the individuals in the class of 2019, no matter where they began their school journey, have all changed significantly over the past 14 years. And when we reflect, we know that these years have offered a range of opportunities and challenges for all of us. So in the spirit of thinking about the concept of change, challenge, and opportunity, I offer one uncomplicated, simple, but hopefully a worthy point for you, the class who has the most double superlatives attributed to reflect upon when you wake up tomorrow afternoon. So, while we live in an uncertain world of change, we do know that you are now equipped to choose the future you want for you. You have been offered the incredible opportunity and support of family and friends, and the particular advantage of attending a private school such as AIS-R, with great faculty members that have steered you to succeed in every way. So beyond the SATs, beyond the summative products, beyond the extended essay, beyond the IAs, beyond the IB exams that you all loved, right? Awesome, yes. They're now behind you. Aren't you going to cheer? Aren't you going to cheer for that? There it is. So how do you begin to pay it forward? In my thinking, you need to pay it forward with you. You the person, you the community member, you the fellow human being. In other words, we have instilled in you more than just those achievement markers that you have done so very well at. We've also worked to create, more importantly, essential, life-worthy understanding, skills, values, and beliefs that you will carry forward as you face those proverbial doors of challenge and opportunity. We believe we have nurtured in you the habits of mind, those conceptual understandings, and wait for it, of what it means to be an ethical, adaptable, global, learning, environmental human being, of what it means to live an exceptional life for others and for self. We trust that these somehow altruistic and aspirational eagle dispositions will assist you to be future ready, a future that will continue to change exponentially and will require you to think, adapt, and act in ways yet to be understood. You are equipped to be the global change makers, thought leaders, peacemakers, compassion creators, and ultimately good people. Each of you has this within you. So as you enter this exciting new phase in life, as you look forward to the possibilities ahead, we implore you to be part of the solution. Allow your humanity to guide, shape, and define your narrative. And as my dear friend, our graduate Karen, sitting right here, who, me? Oh no, we go way back, who has been with us since KG1, so eloquently shared recently, and I quote, "After spending such a great time at AIS-R, I am ready to go out into the world excited to meet new people as not only a global citizen, but as an ambassador of compassion." Awesome. So I implore you, class of 2019, to be open to opportunities and make great choices that you are proud of. Like Karen, like Sana, like Miriam, and like the boys eating a very expensive compassion-inspired luncheon in the Circle of Nations, you have the opportunity to choose your future and be the ambassadors for compassion in our world. Class of 2019, continue to build those superlatives and double superlatives about who you are and who you want to be, and you will flourish. Congratulations. Awesome.
I'd like to invite our student speaker to the podium, Mohammed Omar.
Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Matthews, parents, faculty, students, and class of 2019. Wow, this is a massive crowd. Thank you all for being here, and I'm honored to stand in front of you all today in order to represent the class of 2019. Whilst I was preparing to give this speech, I felt extremely nervous, and I went to my mother and told her. She replied by saying, "Son, I have 3 sons, and not one of them is a coward. You can do it." And she did say some other classic Arab mom stuff. You know, shout out to all the Arab moms in the crowd today. But the point is, what she said gave me the boost of confidence I needed to stand out here in front of all of you wonderful people today and deliver this speech. I want you all to look in front of you. See your parents and family members. Thank them for what they have done to you, as they have been with you through every step of the way and have been your support system. So on behalf of the class of 2019, I would like to thank all parents and family members here today for their continuous support and the opportunities they have granted us. Thank you all. And credit has to be given where credit is due. Therefore, I would like to thank all of the great teachers, counselors, as well as the entire AIS-R faculty for aiding us in our learning journey and giving us the opportunity to develop and become independent learners. Thank you all. Now for the class of 2019. As for the guys, we have the reputation amongst everyone to be the jokers, whether that be Hani, Khalid, and Burek with their horrendous jokes, or Kayali and Sharani with their hideous laughs, or Shayan and Amru joking about their supposedly good looks, and of course, Zaid and his big nose jokes. However, when my grandfather, may he rest in peace, passed away, I saw all these jokers turn into the most mature and understanding group of men I've ever seen. They stood beside me and supported me in a way that I will never be able to forget. Hence, I'll forever be grateful for them. I want you all to know that we have a group of men here in the graduating class of 2019 that are selfless, caring, and will always be by your side once you need them. As for the girls, the chipmunks or whatever it is you guys call yourselves, I've always envied your unity. The girls in our graduating class have been an undividable unit. Nothing can come between them, no matter what it is. As a matter of fact, just try it for yourself. Say one thing that one girl disagrees with, and you'll have at least 15 other girls rushing to support their friend. And I can wholeheartedly say that the girls in the class of 2019 have been the epitome of friendship and unity, and an example for all of us to learn from. As for the class of 2019 as a whole, we have managed to create memories that shall last us for many more years to come. Whether that be bonding during classes, or in Munzir's soccer mom van, or Kareem's cool air filtered car, or in the girls' case, memories created whilst dining at fancy restaurants, which, by the way, I've never understood the enjoyment behind. Why do you do it? But as they say, to each their own. As a grade, we have managed not only to impact ourselves, but our community as a whole. We have managed to sponsor the iftar of hundreds of workers in Riyadh, as well as raise money to reconstruct the Eagle Services Team Lounge here at AIS-R. We have also been trendsetters and have set an example for the younger grades to follow. As a matter of fact, we even went as far as to create our own language, where poor Mr. Shapley's name means at least 10 different things. But that is not the point. The point is we have helped and supported each other, but this help has also spread to the community around us. The class of 2019 has been a great example for others, as it is a group of selfless and compassionate individuals. Finally, if I were to end the speech by giving one piece of advice, that would be to please stay in touch. As cliched as it may sound, your friends during your high school career are not with you for your social and financial status. Your friends during this time of your life are not with you for what you have, but for who you are. Unfortunately, as we all know, that may soon change. Keep your friends from the graduating class of 2019 close to you, as these may possibly be the purest forms of friendship we develop. And finally, thank you. And to conclude, I truly believe that no amount of words or time can give this class the credit it deserves. But thank you all for giving me this opportunity, and thank you all for being here.
So now I have two people to thank for very, very inspiring speeches. First, Dr. Matthews, thank you for your words about our amazing class of 2019, and Mohammed. Thank you so much. It's an AIS-R tradition to feature one of our outstanding musical ensembles in tonight's commencement ceremony. It's my pleasure to introduce you to a proportion of the AIS-R High School Middle School Band under the direction of Mr. Jay Rinagarad, who will play Remember Me by Anderson Lopez. It's also my pleasure to introduce two class of 2019 singers, Noura Saud Al-Omani and Mohammed Albar, who will sing Wherever I Go by Miley Cyrus, accompanied by Miss Bronwyn Gill on the piano. So, without further ado, I present to you the AIS-R Band performing Remember Me by Anderson Lopez.
begin, sorry, I'm going off script. Mr. Morris, don't worry, I got the confirmation from Dr. Matthews. Before we begin, seniors, this song is for you. I love you guys.
Here we are now, everything's about to change. We face tomorrow as we say goodbye to yesterday. A chapter ending, but the story's only just begun. A page is turning for everyone. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. Wherever I go.
So excited, I can barely even catch my breath. We have each other to lean on for the road ahead. This happy ending is the start of all our dreams. And I know your heart is with me. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. It's time to show the world we've got something to say. A song to sing out loud will never fade away. I know I'll miss you, but we'll meet again someday. We'll never fade away. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. So I'm moving on, letting go, holding on to tomorrow. I've always got the memories while I'm finding out who I'm gonna be. We might be apart, but I hope you always know you'll be with me wherever I go. Wherever I go.
Thank you very much, Mr. Winograd and the Middle School High School Band. And a special thank you again to Noura and Mohammed for performing that wonderful duet. Your performances have been an important part of our high school life, and you will be much missed. Thank you also to Miss Bronwyn Gill for the piano accompaniment and to Dr. Ineta Janusas for the voice training. Thank you. Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Matthews, honoured guests, parents, faculty members, students. Class of 2019. used to think that the heart and the head worked in opposition to each other, that reason and the passions were in combat, and that sense was a superior path and sensibility led to recklessness. In her novel Sense and Sensibility, Jane Austen rewards the well-balanced Eleanor, who controls her extravagant impulses, with the perfect marriage, while her sister Marianne, who does not, falls for an ill-suited gentleman. Two near contemporaries of Jane Austen, Adam Smith and David Hume, both seminal figures of the Scottish Enlightenment, challenged the opposition of passion and reason. Hume, in particular, argued that reason alone cannot move us to action. The impulse to act itself must come from passion. Reason is and ought only to be the slave of the passions and can never pretend to any other office than to serve and obey them. They were clearly onto something, because centuries later, in 2019, David Brooks reminds us that cognitive scientists have shown us that emotion is not the opposite of reason. It is essential to reason. Emotions assign values to things. If you don't know what you want, you can't make good decisions. In addition, psychologist Albert Bandura named affective and physiological emotions and their physical manifestations as one of the four sources of self-efficacy beliefs. That is, our belief in our ability to achieve our goals. A fast-beating heart experienced as excitement and curiosity bolster beliefs about self, fueling our agency and ability to take on challenges and learn and grow. The same physical manifestations experienced as fear shut down our brain and make learning and growth impossible. Any actor or top-level sports player will tell you the same. If you don't feel nervous before you go on stage, or before the World Cup or Champions League final, you won't perform. And sports psychologists will tell athletes that they have first of all to imagine success, to rehearse the feeling of winning before they can achieve it. So our passions and emotions have a powerful effect on our development as learners and thinkers. Above all, emotions assign value to relationships, and one of the more significant relationships we encounter in our lives is the relationship with our teachers. The distinguished educator James Comer has rightly said, "No significant learning occurs without a significant relationship." To put it another way, American educator extraordinaire Rita Pearson once said, "Kids don't learn from people they don't like." While she probably could have chosen any field, she chose teaching and thought herself blessed by the students she inspired and who in turn inspired her. As your high school principal, I feel the same. I believe passion drives us into teaching. Every day brings a new opportunity to inspire and learn, to change a young person's life and feel that the world is better for it. My fervent hope, class of 2019, is that at least once during your time at AIS-R, you encountered someone who has made and will continue to make a lasting difference to your life. Someone who made you feel special, who inspired you, who made you realize your value and potential to flourish. I hope you will take the power of that encounter into your future lives so you can make someone else feel powerful and special in their turn. May sense and sensibility be forever united as your heart tells your head what and who you value. Class of 2019, make your lives extraordinary. Thank you. We will soon award these young men and women their diplomas. But let me first explain some AIS-R traditions. It's been a long-standing tradition at AIS-R that members of AIS-R staff, The Board of Trustees or past PTSO presidents who have a graduating daughter or son are given the opportunity to present their daughter or son with their diploma. 9 years ago, we began the tradition of mentioning the names of the university that the student will attend next year in cases where a student has decided. For a variety of reasons, some students' future plans have not been made final. Some will be attending universities in the Southern Hemisphere, where the application process has yet to begin. Some of our graduates have conditional offers at universities in the UK, and some will stay here in the Kingdom or the region, where these decisions have yet to be made. So let me officially begin the main event by declaring Mr. Langford, members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Matthews. As the high school principal, it is my great pleasure to present to you the American International School Riyadh Senior Class of 2019, and I certify that they have fulfilled the requirements to earn their high school diplomas. To call their names, I invite to the podium the junior class representative, Jenna Hamoud.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor to call forward each member of tonight's graduating class to receive his or her diploma. First row, please stand. Attending Al-Faisal University, Rima Al-Isa. Attending Syracuse University, Affat Al-Zahrani. Attending the University of London in Malaysia, Amalin Azizon. Attending the Ohio State University, Sana Butt. Attending Tufts University, Omnia Al-Doghri. Attending the University of Toronto, Mira Fusto. Attending the University of California, Davis, Karen Hassaniya. Attending Harriet Watt University in Dubai, Zainab Nadri. Attending Carnegie Mellon University, Hania Nizami. Future greatness yet to be decided, Beryang Song. Attending Korea University, Ji Hyung Sung. Attending the University of South Florida, Sara Tabara. Attending Savannah College of Art and Design, Sanya Telang. Attending the University of British Columbia, Kayla Yusri. Attending the University of Sussex, Khalid Saoudi. Attending City University London, Reina Al-Muhtasib. Attending Boston University, Haya Al-Dabbagh. Attending Al-Faisal University, Noura Al-Habib. Attending George Washington University, Muhammad Abu Zaid. Future greatness yet to be decided, Maya Al-Abd Al-Wahhab. Attending Ravensbourne University, London, Najla Al-Ayyubi. Attending the University of South Florida, Layan Al-Kailani. Attending the Ohio State University, Noor Naeem. Attending James Madison University, Trinity Blakely. Deferral to the University of Toronto, Hilma Bjork. Attending the Ohio State University, Sara Fathallah. Attending King's College, Kesban Halavuk. Attending New York University, Aliza Jawahar. Attending the University of California, Berkeley, Fatima Khan. Attending the National Institute of Technology in India, Ishika Saha. Attending the Ohio State University, Jie Kwan. Attending Georgetown University, Lina Khan. Attending the University of California, Berkeley, Zahra Saeed. Attending the University of Central Lancashire, Aisha Rahman. Attending Al-Faisal University, Noura Saoud Al-Umani. Attending Cardiff University, Muhammad Umar. Attending Bowling Green State University, Yasmina Juliet Al-Khazin. Attending the University of South Florida, Maryam Al-Dilami. Attending George Washington University, Walid Abdul Rahman. Future greatness yet to be decided, Msaad Al-Ghammas. Attending Penn State University, Faris Al-Madani. Attending King's College, Noor Al-Touhi. Attending University College in London, Dana Ayyad. Attending McGill University, Sara Afuni. Attending the University of Toronto, Mia Hawoot. Attending Georgia Tech, Iman Al-Berodi. Attending University College London, Salma Al-Fouli. Attending the University of Toronto, Aya Mwaffa Hariri. Attending University of the Arts London, Dalia Kanj. Attending the American University of Sharjah, Yasmin Jabri. Attending the University of Southern Florida, Iman Mashour. Attending the University of South Florida, Manna Muhammad. Attending McMaster University, Minhal Siddiqui. Attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Tony Park. Attending Arizona State University, Ammar Sayed. Attending the University of Massachusetts, Boston, Zidan Tanarim. Attending Arizona State University, Muhammad Al-Bar. Attending George Washington University, Faris Kamil Al-Qalam. Attending King Edward Medical University, Umar Ahmad. Attending UC Santa Cruz, Ibrahim Ahmad. Attending the new school, Hasna Al-Faisal. Attending SOAS, Haya Al-Saud. Attending Georgetown University, Noura Khalid Al-Saud. Attending King's College, Al-Johara Hisham Al-Higil. Attending SOAS, Faisal Al-Dhukair. Attending Leeds University, Muhammad Al-Harthi. Attending Purdue University, Badr Al-Sudairi. Attending Ryerson University, Zaid Samir Ashur. Attending Al-Faisal University, Faris Bot. Attending King's College, Anna Choi. Attending IE University Madrid, Charlotte Cox. Attending Newcastle University, Giuseppe Fidecaro. Attending IE University Madrid, Selma Hadzik. Attending the University of British Columbia, Leah Halawi. Attending Washington University in St. Louis, Daniel Holman. Attending Northeastern University, Shayan Khawaja. Attending the University of Ottawa, Natalie Masri. Woo! Future greatness yet to be decided, Mahnoor Sheikh. Attending Northeastern University, Amr Nasser Al-Sahaf. Attending Al-Faisal University, Nawaf Awad Al-Awad. Attending the University of Southampton, Jorge Al-Kanith. Attending George Washington University, Umar Al-Khadra. Attending the University of Massachusetts in Boston, Sultan Al Saud. Attending Wellesley College, Alia Al Shaya. Attending IE University Madrid, Tara Aya Amin. Attending the University of Leeds, Maryam Aoun. Attending the American University of Beirut, Faris Sha'rani. Attending George Mason University, Ethan Concepcion. Attending Santa Monica College, Muhammad Durkan. Attending the Australian National University, Isaac Edmonds. Attending McMaster University, Rebecca He. Attending the University of California, Santa Barbara, Nadi Hurani. Attending Ryerson University, Omar Sohail Kayali. Attending Brunel University, Ibrahim Lakinpal. Future greatness yet to be decided, Gonzalo Palma Marti. Attending Northeastern University, Munzir Rabbah. Attending the University of Toronto, Shaz Raza. Attending the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Jiho Sim. Attending the National University of Sciences and Technology, Abdullah Tahir. Attending the University of Iowa, Ryan Yuson. Attending Frostburg State University, Amir Abbasi. Attending Norwich University, Abdullah Al-Burek. Attending the University of Massachusetts in Boston, Tarif Al-Hakim. Attending George Washington University, Abdullah Al-Banyan. Attending Royal Holloway University, Faisal Al-Rajhi. Attending the University of Toronto, Emmanuel Joseph Atallah. Attending La Roche Marbella, Caden J. Baker. Attending Brigham Young University, Jonathan Carter. Attending IE Business School, Khalil Al-Hajjal. Attending the University of South Florida, Uthman Abbas. Attending Northeastern University, Abdulrahman Hisham Al-Qahtani. Attending UC San Diego, Hamza Al-Sisi. Attending La Martinière University, Benoît Faure César. Attending Waterloo University, Hani Gamaluddin. Joining the German Armed Forces, Oliver Gondermann. Attending CEU University in Madrid, Oscar Halguera. Attending the University of Toronto, Muhammad Anas Ilyas. Attending George Washington University, Omar Kharabshi. Attending the University of California, Santa Barbara, Lucas Moreno. Attending Medical University of Vienna, Abdulrahman Omar. Attending Suffolk University, Kareem Price.
Removing the tassel at graduation is traditionally referred to as turning the tassel. It symbolizes our transition from students to graduates. Furthermore, it celebrates the bittersweet transition from our high school years to the ones that are yet to come. As we turn our tassel, we celebrate, we take our first step to the new world together. Class of 2019, please stand. With your right hand, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left.
Here we go. Thank you, Khalid and Ferris, and awesome. Do you want me to move? Sorry, the photo. She's saying, "Go move this." I don't. Okay, we have, I'd also like to thank Mohammed Omar for an awesome speech. Thank you. And I'd like to thank our Saudi idols, Noura and Mohammed, for their wonderful song. Thank you. Miss Jenna, you rocked it. Over 100 names. Well done. You'll be up here next year. Look forward to it. Abdul Rahman, AIS-R Board of Trustees, Lady Principal Jenkins, parents, educators, ambassadors, friends, I sincerely thank you for joining us this evening at this wonderful celebration. Parents, a reminder, as the graduates come off the stage, I just ask you to stay seated. The lights will be off. We want to get them out. You can meet them in the foyer to continue this wonderful celebration. We also have several photo booths that you can enjoy with the kids and the young adults, excuse me. Before I depart, I'd like to thank a whole bunch of people who made this evening a wonderful celebration. I'd like to thank the Bilal Bazi and family of Crystal's Catering. They have sponsored the event for these graduates tonight. They've sponsored many events over many years, and they do lots for AIS-R, so thank you so much. Thank you. I'd like to thank our wonderful Lady Principal Jenkins for her awesomeness. Well done. I would, the guy in the back booth who's been helping the kids get up, and the young adults get up and down, Mr. Justin Morris. He's the senior class advisor, and he's worked with this wonderful group throughout the year. So thank you, Mr. Morris, yet again. We have our two assistant principals, Mr. Shapley and Mr. Trim. Thank you so much. Mr. Shapley, where are you? There he is in the front, and I'd like to take this opportunity to offer thanks and fond, flourishing farewell to you and the one and only Mr. Shapley, our fantastic red-headed high school assistant principal. He's been our IB coordinator, teacher, assistant principal for 8 years, and he's repatriating back to the U.S., so we wish him all the best, and thank you so much, Well done. And I thank all our educators in the audience this evening. We also have a graduation committee: Farah, Racha, Tyler, Paul, Trevor, Sally, Angela, Aya, Sunday, Hekmat, Naila, and Mika. Thank you. Mr. Featherer and the National Honor Society, all the young folks on the side, thank you so much. Our middle school, high school band, Mr. Winograd, ready for bed? Yeah, there he goes. And of course, Miss Gill is somewhere around who always helps us out. Our technicians in the sound and light booth at the back, Mr. Andrew, Mr. Ariel, Mr. Edel, Mr. Brian, and Mr. Andrew, thank you. And our Eagle Services team with Mr. Paul leading the way, thank you so much. Okay. And to all our folks in the audience, Eid Mubarak. And here we go. Class of 2019, are you ready? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Are you done with senioritis? Have you had enough? Here we go. Graduates, these next... Oh, go for it. And I have to say it, once an eagle. Always an eagle. Thank you. So, on behalf of AIS-R's Board of Trustees, the New England Association of Schools and Colleges, and the Council of International Schools, I declare you graduates of the American International School. Riyadh!
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. Fire they can't put out, carve your name into the shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores, don't forsake this life of yours, I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. When I was just a kid I heard him say, when you get older your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me. These are the nights that never die. My father told me.